And that's exactly what I was hoping for, guys. It's time. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, aka Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 is finally out and is finally here, and we're finally playing it. Oh man, it's been what, 4 years since Part 1 came out? Remake Part 1? I've been jonesing for this since that game finished, when I finished that game. Man, here we are. We're finally here, guys. The game's been out for almost a week. I waited a whole week just for you guys, just for those who want to watch this live on stream. Otherwise, it'll be here for you in viewing pleasure on the YouTubes. But anyway, it's Remake Part 2, aka Rebirth. So hype. So the hype. Ooh, man. Ooh. I'm just going to stop. You already know what's happening. We're just picking it up where we left off. We left Midgar finally. We did do the Yuffie DLC, which put us one step further. We actually saw that the Cloud and the gang were actually on their way to Calm, or maybe they actually got there. I can't really remember exactly the moment where it cut off, but they're definitely in the town of Calm, which is right outside of Midgar, and that is where we will pick this up story-wise, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they met Yuffie yet either, or Yuffie, however you want to pronounce it. I always call her Yuffie. I don't think they've met her yet directly, but I wonder when they're going to have that have them cross paths. I hope it's early. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's entertaining too. Anyway, welcome to everybody who's here live, and let's just get started, man. The story so far, they have a recap. I just recapped it for you. We don't need that. Also note, there is no loading of your previous game save file, so there's nothing that carries over as far as I know, at least not directly. I'm assuming we're going to start with some of the stuff we had in the last game, but maybe not all of it, or maybe it's just going to be from scratch. I don't care really that much, but let's just click a new game and let's do it. Should I check the bonuses? What's in the bonuses? Oh, you do get some bonus stuff for having saves. The VII Rebirth demo. Oh, you get you do get some stuff. Well, guess who has at least those bottom two? I never did play the demo, by the way. I did not play the demo, so I will not be getting those rewards. But I do have a 7 Remake save file, so Leviathan for me, yay! And I did play Intermission recently, in fact, so I get Ramuh as well. Nice, Leviathan and Ramuh. All right, well, we're starting the game off strong with some summons. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Also, what's up, Sparty? Are you ready? I'm sure Ramuh is going to be dope early game, especially this early, like starting off, but, you know, technically I should already have it anyways because I had it at the end of the last game. The same story that continues on. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm excited. Let's see what new game. I'm actually curious what this intro is with. Are we going to just jump right into the flashback and that's how the game starts, or are we going to start in Calm and then initiate the flashback? Because of where it left off, I won't be surprised if this kicks off right away with just Sephiroth and Cloud flashback stuff. So here we go. Oh, what the hell is this? I just checked. Skip it. I just checked. I guess I'll check it again. I just checked it, though. Yeah, I just checked it. Okay. I'm going to leave everything default for controls until I don't think I changed anything when I played the original version either, like the first game either, so. Oh, no. I don't want anything to come out of the controller. Turn that off. None of that, please. What is dynamic? Enemy difficulty adjusted automatically based on your skill level. I'd rather it just be consistent. Dynamic, I understand, but if I suck for a minute, I don't want it to get easier, so I'm just going to go with normal. Yeah, who plays inverted controls? You went with normal, Sparty? Nice. Resident Evil 4 does that? What? The enemy scaling thing? Also, we're going to play active. We're not going to play classic. Classic is the boring version. That's like easy mode version. If classic was actually turn-based like the original game, that'd be dope, but it's not. It's taking this version of the combat they created for this game and bastardizing it by making you wait more. Boo. Just play active. Hell yeah. Somebody's watching the tapes. Alright guys, here we go. We're getting a different angle on what we played through last time. I like this. He's waiting.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations.
Wow, talk about pinning it on people. Jesus. Freaking Shinra, man. The Shinra bullshit net. We know how they like to control their media. We know. We know. And we don't give a fuck because we out. See ya. Hell yeah. That intro music kicking in, y'all. I remember this. You guys remember this? Hell yeah, guys. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Bring it. Ooh. Ooh.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Wait, what the hell?
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there. Amidst the wreckage of the
Wait,
expressway,
what?
Search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
What the hell?
Quick, get the camera off them.
What is going on right now?
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it here! Oh no, I have to wait to you!
What is going on? Talk about throwing a curveball at me immediately.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Yeah, get him, Red. This is very confusing, by the way. If you know Final Fantasy VII or any of the other, you know, subsequent side game, whatever, spin-off stuff, this is very confusing. So, what is this alt timeline stuff? Like, okay. Honestly, my brain, I don't even know if I want to start talking about it too much right now, because I'm like, I don't even know. For all I know, this is just some bullshit, weird, somebody's having a weird dream, alt reality shit. I don't know. Because it doesn't line up timeline-wise, right? Zack showing up with Cloud all of a sudden. You know what I mean? What the hell? And then, like, apparently all the Avalanche guys, you know, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red, still came together and then they got crunched in a bunch of rubble and stuff. Like, what? What even is going on right now? And the fact that I'm playing as Zack right now, like, this was very unexpected. Here I thought, oh, it's going to start with the whole Sephiroth flashback sequence, right? Like, no. I mean, it's still probably going to get to that soonish, but we're kicking it off with playing as Zack, which is unexpected. Holy shit. You never beat the OG FF7 Omega, but you know certain things about it. You always get lost on where to go. I mean, original FF7, you know, once you get out into the open world part of the game, whoa, look at that. That was some interesting. He's hopping over something. That was weird. Yeah, like it's a little bit more open of a game. It's not that hard to figure out where to go, but at least when you have a little bit more open of a game, it's understandable to get a little bit lost on where to go. Guess who has a Buster Sword? Armed with 2 materias. Speaking of that, can we go into the menu right now? Is the menu a thing? I don't think I can go into my normal, like, equipment menu. Oh, shoot. They got my homies down there, like, execution style? Alright, shut the fuck up, helicopter pilot. Yeah, I have a Buster Sword. Get fucked. This looks beautiful, by the way. Even if it's all destruction, it looks awesome. About to not be clear in a second here, bro. Who do they got? Oh, okay, the helicopter crashed. I see. Combo charge. Look at Zack go. He's so epic. He's Soldier First Class, actually. Not this Cloud pussy. Just kidding. Cloud gets all badass, but it's all Zack's fault why he gets badass, man. I wouldn't say it's all Zack's fault, but a lot of it has to do with Zack. Also, no, Nacho. Not when I get started on the game. Not right now, bro. Oh no, not lethal force. Eat dicks. Nice. Took down another helicopter, bitch. So proud of himself. So, like, if all this is an alternate timeline where we're playing this out, and, like, maybe this is an alt timeline where everybody dies, including Zack and homies, like, that'd be interesting. But, holy crap, what a different way to kick this off. Like, here I am, one of those people who tries to debunk the whole alternate timeline thing, and they're just changing the game. But this feels like it's an alternate timeline, absolutely.
Thank you.
Is Red dead?
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Red Dead Redemption, oh my god. Red Dead Rebirth.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh shit, is she dead? The white materia, no. It's holy, okay. I know, but they always refer to it as the white materia, at least in the original version. Just like the black one's the black materia. Also, welcome to the stream, Morrow. Sorry, I was just watching the rest of that scene. I'm so confused right now.
Seeing as we've got the time,
but I think, here we go. This is what I was expecting to start with, god damn it. That was very confusing.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. What little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Chapter 1, y'all. Fall of a Hero. See, this is where I was expecting the game to start. But my goodness.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it.
Look at Cloud talk to himself. Wink,
Wish
wink.
I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Get those squats in, boy. And it's only a spoiler, Morrow, if everything turns out the same as it did in the original. But there's the Sephi. It's the Sephi.
Kids. Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim?
Nibelheim hype?
Where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12.
Let's go.
Ooh. Sephiroth gonna deal some fiends. Ooh. Those enemies look familiar. Ooh.
You take one, I'll take the other.
This is already an enemy we recognize. I like it. Well, apparently we're just going to watch Sephiroth wreck them and I don't have to do nothing. Fine with me. Do better, Cloud. You're a first-class soldier. Oh my god, Nacho. Stop, bro.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Cloud's got this, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna play as Sephiroth. Here we go. Oh, this is dope. Hell yeah. Get him. Get him, Sephi. Suck it, Disgorgon. This is what I was looking forward to. Playing as Sephiroth a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a taste. Just a taste.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
He's like first class. Present day.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
They sent in the first class, at least Sephiroth plus Baby Cloud. Wink, wink. Clearly, Cloud couldn't even handle the first fucking monster they come across, so how's this gonna go?
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
He's an orphan.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
I like that they have the appropriate
Don't
music
worry,
here,
I'm
too.
getting to
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope
Oh.
I didn't keep you waiting.
Oh.
I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself.
Tifa's dada? Dada?
Welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
All right. Time to play the game, y'all. Main menu, press that button. Yeah. Check all this. Yeah, I know how menus work. It's fine. You can move around with circle. You can jump over objects. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, guys. Welcome to the flashback sequence that usually happens in original FF7. Oh, that's interesting. You got there's a photo menu when you press square in the pause menu. Okay. Yeah. Not a big photo guy. I'm level 40. It's funny because in the original game, on the flashback, Cloud was level 1, which is hilarious when he's supposed to be a first-class soldier. But I think they just do that to show you the stark difference in Cloud's level versus Sephiroth's level. Jesus, can I not hiccup into the microphone? I'm just looking at what I have here. We have the Road Warrior Bangle, Buster Sword. What kind of materia did we have equipped? Here we go. Click it. Yeah, I know. I just want to look at what he has. View materia. Here we go. Healing. So he's got cure, he's got fire, and he's got ice. Got it. So this part was the demo of the game. Fair enough. I'm assuming if you're playing this game, Omega, you've played the original, the first part, Remake Part 1. I'm assuming you've played that already. Why would you play this if you haven't, honestly? All right, well, let's talk to people. Let's do it.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
I mean, it is pretty backwater out here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Wow. You heard that voice? I heard that voice. Anyway. Alright, enjoy your lurk tomorrow. Sorry you can't be here for all of the festivities, throughout, listening to everything I say today, but hopefully you'll be able to pop back in and catch me doing something a little more interesting. But yeah, you have a good work day. I'll just be here.
If you need help, just say the word.
You actually started your Final Fantasy journey with the OG FF7? Fair enough. But you said you didn't finish it, right? I think I was reading back on the chat a minute ago. You said you only got up to Nibelheim in the original version of the game. Right? Which is, that's pretty far. I mean, I won't say it's far into the game, but it's a good chunk into the game. It's definitely confusing once you get to that point, kind of. But, it's not so confusing to where you should be, super lost. I could see people getting lost on the mountain itself once you get to Nibelheim. 'Cause I think one big problem with it is you think you're supposed to be finding Sephiroth when you're there, and technically you can when you go into the Shinra Mansion, but past that, you're not gonna find Sephiroth again until you continue on with the game in general. Anyway, I'm looking around at Nibelheim right now. Sorry, I'm just being a nook and cranny checker, but this is a flashback. I shouldn't be too thorough unless there's gonna be like fun little optional things I can do here for flavor, but not really anybody to talk to at the moment either. It's nice to listen to this classic Nibelheim music as well. It's good stuff. There is a treasure. Honestly, I didn't expect to actually find any treasures. Omega Potion. We won't even need it because Sephiroth is too strong, dog. It's weird to have Cloud just walk on top of shit. It's just weird. Definitely new from the first game. He just like parkour over stuff without even having to try. It's interesting.
Don't you worry. We'll make sure you guys are ready for your hike up the mountain tomorrow.
Hike up the mountain, you say? Who's hiking up the mountain? Definitely a slightly different layout here to the town, but I wouldn't have expected it to be one-to-one. Nibelheim had a weird layout. You like walk into town through the entranceway, and then it was just like a fountain in the middle, and all the houses were like circling it, and that was literally the whole town. That's way too small. See, I like this shot though, because you can see Mount Nibel in the background. Can you see the Shinra Mansion? Wait, is this the Shinra Mansion? I think that might be the Shinra Mansion. It looks like a mansion. Unless it's up the hill further. But this looks like it could be it, based on how it looks. Okay, I think that's where we're going. That could just be the inn. Man, I'm looking forward to the Shinra Mansion in this version too. It's gonna be dope. Oh no, I'm going over there. That's probably the inn. Yeah. The Nidhogg Hotel. Did it have a name in the original? I don't remember it having a name. That's the general store, which is pretty much exactly where it's supposed to be. Cool. So the fountain. Okay, I say fountain. It's not the fountain. It's the water tower in the middle of town. That's kind of what I meant. I said fountain, but you know what I meant. There's a thing in the center of town, and the houses are all around it. But I don't know. Is that the Shinra Mansion? It's too small if it is. I hope it's not. We'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into the inn. I don't want to dilly-dally too much here in the beginning. I feel like this is just the flashback sequence. Getting your bearings. Tap that so you can see the map of the area and check your progress on the story. You got it, dude. Tap that. What's up, sweep girl? How you doing?
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Totally.
We're all thrilled to have you.
I swear that voice sounded familiar. Hold on. Speak again. Say more words. Okay, hold on. I swear you said some you sounded familiar. No? Okay, fine.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
That voice definitely sounds familiar. Anyway, oh hey, this guy. Nice. I'm glad they have this guy.
And you are?
Nice.
Rashard Zangan.
Zangan.
A humble
Zangan.
traveler of the world.
Sultan.
And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Nice. Bro, hands off the waist, homie.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
It's a lot of pooples.
In fact, one of them's from this very village.
You don't say.
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Hell yeah, I know her.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
Flashback. Oops. Yeah, I was being a dick even back then. I was like, who the fuck's Tifa? Yeah, right. No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
What, you want to throw down? You want to fucking throw down? Oh, I'm the weakest. I'll go get one of the best for you. He's upstairs.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up. Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've
Oh, you know me.
only a couple of years.
Well, okay then. Apparently you know me. And you swooning, girl. Anyway, you've only managed to beat about 6 Final Fantasy games, Omega. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy X, 13-2, Dissidia NT, and VII Remake Part 1. So, you've played 13 Part 2, but you didn't beat 13? That's odd. Did you play the regular 13? That's so odd. Why would you... I'm assuming you must have played 13 and didn't finish it for some reason, because why would you play 2 without the first one? That's weird. But that's cool. I mean, build up that FF resume, because I've played all the games. All of them. I'm still trying to work on playing other versions of games I played before. You got stuck on disc 3? Oh, okay. There are a couple boss fights near the end of the game that are kind of bullshit, so I could understand getting stuck near the end. But anyway, alright. Sephiroth, I come to say hello. I come a knockin'. Wait, is he even in here? I don't even see his ass. Sephi, he's not even here. Did I go in the wrong room? There's only one room up here. Was I really supposed to come here? Nah. I mean, I was, but I think that was only just to talk to Zangan and say what's up. But it looks like that's not my next objective. I think it said I'm going up the ladder. Oh, okay. The old water tower. Yes. Yes, indeed. Is this where we're going to reunite with Tifa?
So how did it feel being back up there?
Or not?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Yeah, we got to pay attention to Tifa's demeanor in this conversation. And the words that she says. Alright. I guess that was just for a little bit of flavor. Flav. Down the ladder we go. Whee! Alright, now where are we going? What's our next destination? I guess it doesn't even say. Not directly, anyways. Calm down! Oh, are we going home? I think this might be Cloud's house, maybe?
You went to my
Oh, this is Tifa's place. Oh, we get to choose. We get to choose. Okay, so it is like the flashback sequence in the original where we get to, you know, kind of dictate what we're going to do. Of course we went to Tifa's house. Why would we not want to visit Tifa? That's our girl right there. Gotta visit her. Yep.
I figured you might be there.
I wanted to say what's up. Alright, so we're at the Lockhart residence. Oh, Tifa, wherefore art thou? Can I see what these photos have in them? Let's see, it looks like her dad and Tifa standing there, and that's all I can see. Is there nobody home at all? Boring. Wait, what this? Oh.
Remember my cat?
Cat
Her
food.
name was Fluffy, I think.
Yeah. She was always disappearing. And that
Freaking
day
Fluffy,
was no
dude.
different.
I like how Cloud just stepped all over the food. Yeah, I remember. And I stepped all over her food since she wasn't home. Dumb cat. Alright, let's go upstairs and look for Tifa. Tifa! I wanted to smell your bed. Hello? Anybody home? Telefono. Whose room is this? This must be Daddy-O's room or parents' room. Although there's 2 beds in here. That's odd. Parents don't sleep in the same bed. Sad face. Or they just enjoy sleeping properly.
You
Tifa!
went into my room?
Of course I did. I did. I was looking for you. And I was looking for a piano to play. But first, what's over here in the closet?
You went through my stuff?
No. Yes. No, I was making a joke. Maybe. I feel like she I feel like she won't appreciate this. I'm gonna say yes anyways. For the lols!
I know I shouldn't have.
But I was perverted, okay? Can you blame me?
Cloud!
Cloud!
Asshole!
See? We wouldn't have gotten Aerith and Tifa in unison saying, you asshole, if I would have said, you know, nope, just joking. I feel like they probably still would have called me an asshole for joking about it. So you know what? I'm okay with it. Is that all that's left is the piano? I can't interact with anything else, it looks like. Alright, piano! Inspect pianos you've encountered to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you've acquired. So wait, this is going to be something we can do throughout the entire game? Interesting.
Did you actually play it?
Fuck yeah, I did. I went to town on that shit. I was a piano master. Tickle those ivories, boy. Oh my god. Talk about complicated. So you can change the octaves too. This is crazy. Like legit. This is legit. Like this is too legit almost. Holy crap. So I don't have any music to play, right? Like this is just for the heck of it. I feel like they did this so people can like legit play piano on the game. So you can play chords, you can play octaves, and you can go up and down the scale, which is... Wow. In the demo, there was sheet music. Well, I'm assuming since this is the flashback, they're not going to have the sheet music, but I assume we'll find some throughout the game, as they mentioned. Interesting. Definitely feels, like you said, complicated, but could be fun later. We'll see. We'll see. Even if you learn how to play it, hitting the right stick or the right key with the analog stick is unreliable.
Wow.
I can see that.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Where'd you learn to do that?
Play for us sometime.
Shit, you're a merc of many talents.
Where did you learn to do that? Well, I just mashed buttons and, you know, it sounded terrible. Alright, well anyway, it doesn't look like there's anything else to interact with in this room, so Tifa was not home, unfortunately. Wait, did I see one more thing? No, that was just the piano. It was just the piano. We're good. But yeah, I could see that being an overly complex way of playing the piano. I'm surprised it's that complex, especially if they make you have to actually play the piano for some minigame situations later. But I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Alright. I also kind of want to go to my house, aka Cloud's house, whatever you want to say.
Then I stop by my
Cloud's
mom's.
house.
Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me
Barrett's
too.
curious. He wants to know about your mama, boy.
Go on.
Proceed. Fine. So they removed the part where you find her orthopedic underwear. Of course they did. They weren't going to keep that, Smarty. Come on now. They didn't even keep the part where you can, like, read her letter.
So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Claude's mom.
Is that you?
Literally looks exactly like him.
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in.
And of course her name is
Get a good
Claudia.
Look at you.
Got named after his mom. Haha. Just kidding.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
One who can boss you around and tell you what to do. That's what you need.
Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
So that was interesting. Like, again.
You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
We had our reasons. We liked each other too much and didn't know how to express our feelings. I like how Barrett's like, yeah, it's probably your fault. So anyway, on the piano thing, Maro's saying that she's heard people play to Xanarkand and Kingdom Hearts song, or one of the songs from Kingdom Hearts anyway. That's pretty cool. In the Japanese version, she says meet a girl that's like a big sister. Oh, well that actually makes more sense than a girl who can boss you around, essentially. So wait, is this the Shinra Mansion? I need to know. Now that the door is open. I needs to know. Town Hall. Okay. So this is a new building. Got it. Sure. I'll work on it. The mayor's in here, though. I wanted to talk to that fella. What's up, fella?
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way this building is the mansion. It's too small. It's too small. I think the mansion's going to be an entire, like, chapter on its own when we get to that point in the game. I really do. Or at least part of a chapter. Like a big chunk of it. Have I played any of the Tekken games? I have. Omega, yes. It's been a long time. I haven't played any since, like, Tekken 3 or Tekken Tag Tournament on the PS2. That's, like, the last Tekken game I actually played. What's up, dude?
At the end. I tried to sneak a shot of him, but my hands were shaking.
Stop being such a little fucking fangirl. Take the goddamn pick. Take the shot! Take the shot! Climbing on stuff is weird. It just happens automatically, so it feels weird. I feel like I'm going to use that and screw up some... I guess I'll call it platforming, but screw up some traversal of something later. I also want that chest. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let me get over there, dude. How come this guy can jump over that, but I can't? I'm a fucking soldier first class. Mother F. Yeah, I've pretty much played those same Tekken games, Sparty. Anyway, Zangan's voice actor is from Tekken 8. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Tekken 8's pretty recent, so I guess it makes sense to have him in a recent game, along with this game. There's a lot of voice actors and actresses, I'm sure, in this game that are just filled throughout since this game's fully voice acted, so... anything else I want to do here? I forget all the things that are like on the to-do list, but it looks like we're going back to the end now, so I guess I could go check out Zangan's little training session he's doing over here.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Just for a bit? Could I keep up? I'm a soldier first class.
Let's get started. And where better to begin than with pose 1? The Seraph. Are you ready?
Can I actually do this? I guess I can't. I don't know what I would press to do the things. Reach for the skies, cowboy. You're not really Soldier, so maybe that fence was a hint. Hey, 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 hey. I'm Soldier, okay? Wait, what? Oh, he's actually doing it. Nice. I was just trying to walk by, and he actually did the pose one. GG, Cloud, you did it. Could you keep up? I don't know if I can raise my arms in the sky. That's hard. That's hard, okay? Wait, should we go into the shop? Let's go into the shop. Let's go say what's up to the general store. What's up, girl?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
Shinra's here.
Oh,
Shinra?
whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Hell yeah. I'm a grown boy. I'm a big kid now. Alright, Nacho. If you're going to lay in my lap, you've been good for the last 10 minutes. Are you done laying in my lap? Okay. Down to the floor you go, man. He was getting, when I first got into the cutscenes getting here to Nibelheim, he was getting right ornery in my lap, like all up in my face. He actually bumped my microphone and turned it off for a second. I'm like, that's fine. Let me pet him for a minute while the cutscene's playing. But yeah, hopefully he'll go lay down somewhere now that he's all kind of chill. Alright, let's get into the inn and go talk to Sephiroth now. I think we're finally done perusing the village for the moment.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Just wasn't himself.
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
God, he's so much taller than Cloud,
All
too.
right. Will do.
Like, literally a whole head taller.